We volunteered to host Kinsley's Summer League for their end of season barbecue celebration, which means it's time for an updated patio makeover for 2026. And I totally had it in my mind that we were gonna come out here, do a little bit of cleanup and a lot of decorating, but we have had 6 weeks of intense rain and thunderstorms, and our patio is so overgrown. Our little dining table area is just completely destroyed by the weather. It's definitely going to need to be replaced. We've got boards coming up and ones that are cracked and broken. The amount of weeds that have grown up through the pavers, this is way more cleanup than I anticipated. And our outdoor fridge finally crapped out on us, so I do think that we're going to have to junk that. And not only is this going to be more cleanup than I planned, it's going to be more budget, because honestly, I was planning the patio makeover on a $0 budget until I realized that some furniture pieces like our rusted coffee table and now broken dining table were going to have to be replaced. So I was actually in the mall back to school shopping with Kinsley a couple of weeks ago, and I came across an eco ATM. I don't know if I've just been living under a rock or what, but I had never heard of them before, but it was flashing like get paid or make money or something like that. So I went up to it to check it out, and you can actually turn in like your old electronic devices, phones, tablets, MP3 players, things like that, for cash on the spot. And looking online, seeing where their local locations are, there's one at my local Walmart, as well as a dining table that I've been eyeing currently on rollback. So I think I'm going to take some of my old devices, turn them in at the eco ATM, and then use that cash to pay for anything new that we need for this patio makeover. So it still feels like a $0 budget for me. Eco ATM is just taking care of the cost for me. But before I can even think about going and gathering anything new for this space, I first need to clean up what is already here. Let's get all of this old furniture out of the way. What are these? Well, obviously it's Sawyer's, but come around this way. Here. Why is there so much trash? Do you think any of that is salvageable? Look at the mold out here. Should we take the dishes off? Careful, don't hurt yourself. You start with these ones here, and I'll start with this over here. Okay. Jesus. What do you think we could do besides put sand in it to make this not happen?
Salt and sand.
Didn't you do that last summer though? I don't remember it that way. Is that a permanent solution?
No.
This is gonna take a lot longer than I initially anticipated, and I don't want you guys to get bored watching it. So I think what we'll do is come back when it's all cleared away. In 3, 2, 1. If only it happened this quickly in real life. Promise you won't laugh at me, but in true millennial fashion, I have a hoard of probably every phone and electronic device that I have ever owned. We're gonna take these to my local eco ATM and see what we can get for them. So today we're going to the eco ATM that is inside of my local Walmart, since the dining table that I was looking at is currently on rollback at Walmart, and they've got a lot of their outdoor and patio decor and furniture on clearance right now. So it just makes sense. It's easy and convenient to do it all in one trip. If you've got some devices you want to trade in, town and you want to see where your closest eco ATM is, you can just check on their website, put in your zip code, and it'll show every location that is available in your surrounding area. But let me quickly walk you through all of the devices that I'm hoping to trade in today and how much I think I'm going to get for them. And starting out with the one that's probably in the best condition, I have this 5th generation iPad Air. There's no cracks on the back and also none on the screen. So I'm going to say I hope to get $50 to $80 for this. And then the phone that I have in the best condition, no cracks on the screen, no cracks on the back, I'm going to say I also hope to get $50 to $80 for this. If I can get that, just between those two devices, we'll pay for the outdoor dining table. So anything extra we'll be able to just put towards decor, anything else that I decide I want. I also have this, it does have a little crack here in the corner, no crack in the back. This is really dated, so I'm hoping I'll be able to get $20 to $50 for this one. This is Derek's old phone from when I first met him. It's an LG something. It does have some cracks on the screen. I would be happy with $10. And then my busted up iPhone 6. This one is completely destroyed. That's a story for another day. Maybe $5 to $10 would be great for this one. Otherwise, it's just taking up space, unusable in my closet. So I'm hoping that between these 5 devices, I'll be able to get anywhere between $160 and $200 cash in hand. So let's take them to the Eco ATM and see what we actually get for them. We have arrived. Got my devices. Let's see if we can find the Eco ATM. Wait, I think I can already see it. Do you guys see it in there? How convenient. Okay, it's really loud and busy in here today, so I'm not gonna make you price out all of these devices with me, but I just wanted to give you a little tour of how the Eco ATM is set up. So right here, you can insert your ID or scan it, and then this is where you submit your devices. Now you can get them priced online at that website that I'll have linked, or you can price them in person. And this is super easy to do. You can just go through all of the prompts to select the exact device that you have. It does power on. It does have a screen that works and looks like new. Ooh, $100 for this one. Absolutely. Definitely accepting this one. So now I've got cash in hand. I decided to cash out on all 5 devices because the estimates were just blowing my mind, far exceeding my expectations. Guess how much I was able to get in cash today? $192. That is right where I needed to be. So I'd highly recommend that if you are a electronic hoarding millennial like me, or just have an old phone and you want cash on the spot, check out Eco ATM. I'll leave the link down in the description box for you to check your nearest location and get an estimate for whatever device you're wanting to trade in. Heading to the lawn and garden, I'm seeing lots of clearance stickers, so hopefully we'll find our table on sale. They have literally one left. And the clearance price is $136, so we'll have way more in our budget than I thought. I thought these were the viral porch gooses at first, but Kinsley said they're not. They are really cute though, made of stone and on clearance for $40. But I have been having my eyes on some topiaries that I think would accent our patio really well, so I'm gonna see if those are included in the rollback clearance. This is exactly what I was looking for. 2 different styles. The swirl, it looks like, is on clearance for $44. And the 3 boxwood balls are $35. There's only 2 of these left, and that's how many I need, so I think these ones were meant for me. Good thing I brought my muscles with me to get the table into the back. Can't believe he made it all fit. You're supposed to say that's what she said. We got the table home, and now I just have to put it together and I can start setting up everything out here. I'm gonna play you some music, get this out of the box, and get it all assembled.
Tell me that you're different. This is when you try to make me fall. Convince me it's true. treat me like you do. But you didn't even have to try, 'cause you can start a fire without a spark. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. Maybe you will tell me what you're thinking, or maybe you will give me all the blame. But I'm moving on. I just have to make sure that you know. Would you be there for me if I'm flying straight into the sun? Blinded by the light I'm chasing, that has happened before. And maybe you don't know for sure, but you can start a fire without a spark. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame.
I love when furniture comes with one of these like little ratchet wrench things. It makes assembly such a breeze. This was so easy. It is a comparable size to our old dining table, so I do think it's going to work. And overall, I would highly recommend, if you're looking for an outdoor dining table that took me literally 10 minutes to assemble, it's great looking quality and it comes with a free tool. This is not broken, only rusted. I think I am going to keep it. None of the boards are broken or anything. It's just these rust spots on the edges. So I think painting over that would be a quick and much more affordable fix than completely replacing the coffee table. Something that has always been a challenge in this space is privacy, because right off to this side is the street view. So I found these trellises at Walmart. I got 4 of them, and I'm gonna see if we can do some kind of like privacy fencing without completely closing it off using these. And then here at the end, I just put a shepherd's hook instead of another trellis because I got a bug zapper. This is the Raid brand. It says Ultra Bug Zapper, all weather. It's supposed to kill mosquitoes as well. And it says it covers up to 2 acres. Let's hope they're not lying. Wait, why does this have a plug? The last thing I was thinking I would do is clear out these flower beds. And I think they're going to be a good size to put some ferns in and then take up some of the space on the like otherwise very long blank wall. What do you think? Does it fill the space a little better? Solve the problem we were having? I know there's still all of that open space right there, but I'm stumped. So if you have any suggestions on what I could do to fill that space or this big blank wall over here, I don't want anything where like bugs, bees, especially wasps, could build a nest behind it and I wouldn't catch it right away. But if you have anything that you've done in an open wall like this in an outdoor space that you love, please leave those suggestions in the comments. Besides that, I think we're all done for today. I love how everything turned out, and I hope that you guys had fun coming along to clean up and decorate this patio space with me. I'm really happy that we were able to get all of this accomplished, make all of the changes that I wanted, and not break the budget. And that is a huge thanks to Eco ATM. If you have any unused electronics that you're wanting to turn into cash in hand, you can check out Eco ATM, and I will leave them linked in the description box for you. You can check out your nearest location or get a free estimate for your devices online. And a huge thank you to Eco ATM for partnering with me and sponsoring this patio makeover. A huge thank you to you guys for hanging out with me over the last few days, just getting this back in order and entertainment ready. If you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That always helps to support my channel so much, and subscribe if you aren't already. Without further ado, let's take a look at these before and afters.